How's it going, everybody? I am Sean from Four Colorful Arrays. It's been a minute since I made a video, so I figured it's about time, and I'm drinking on something appropriate while I do this video. This is from Kings County's Brewing Collective. I'm not doing a beer review. I started going into a beer review. I'm not doing it, but I'm drinking their Devil You Know American IPA, brewed for the Daredevil, Born Again television series. Well, television Disney Plus series, I should say. Um, just doing a quick pickup that I did from Pop's Cultures out of Wellsboro, Pennsylvania. They are a pop culture shop, board games, comic books, other kind of collectibles. Very fun little shop. I They actually put on a Comic Con every year called Wellsboro Comic Con because that's where they are based in Wellsboro, Pennsylvania. The first couple years it was paid. Last year it was free, and this year coming up is also going to be free again. I have been doing a physical therapy in the town, so I decided to stop in and grab me some books. I will state that I do like Pops. Really good shop. I love that I can go in, look at books. On Friday nights, they do game night where they're open till like 1 or 2 in the morning. You can go in, they have all their download games set up so you can pull any game out, play it free of charge. Really cool shop. Really cool people do really amazing stuff for the community. And this is not to bash them because I understand business. I understand all that. They know what they have for comic books. How I'm going to put it. They do their research. They know what they have, and they price them accordingly to what they have. My takeaway from that, while it's good for them, it's nice to find like something in the wild every once in a while, something they just happen to miss. You don't really get that chance there because they know what their books are worth. So that is my one takeaway from it. That everything is priced accordingly. Which again, hate me if you want, bash me if you want. I do like to get, I like to get a deal every once in a while. I like to find a gem that somebody didn't know they had, and they curate their collection. Like everything that comes in, they do the research. They know exactly what it's worth. So with that in mind, I didn't pick it very much, but my first one, and I mostly picked this up because of the cover. I haven't started the series yet. This is my first one from this series, and this is the Batman Strikes number 16, and I picked it up because of the Joker on the cover. Um, Anybody that's been following this, seen my videos, I've talked about it before. I'm a fan of the Joker, anything Joker related. So I saw that. I do remember the show. Never really watched it because it was kind of past my age range. Now, these next couple are uh for the beer. Picked this up, and I picked up Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, number 506. Again, I'm not really like big in collecting Daredevil. I do want to start collecting them now, and I pretty much picked this one up for the cover. I really love the Asian inspired artwork on the cover. So I'm gonna slowly start picking up Daredevil stuff. This one again for the cover, and from the belief that this Daredevil Born Again is some believe that they're going to be taking from this, and this is Daredevil Shadowland number 512. Now I'm not exactly sure when the Shadowland arc started, so I'm going to have to do some research again. I haven't really read a whole lot of Daredevil, so don't know super a lot about it. Um, and from my last 3 books, do I have these in order? I don't know. Yeah, so do it like this. Adding to my Dark Dark Hawk collection Dark Hawk number 13. He's back. Venom. Really cool Venom cover. Like I said, adding to my collection, keeping it going. It the sides are a little beat up. I don't know how well it's gonna show up, but otherwise decent condition. And for $2, I could not complain. And then we have Dark Hawk. Dark Hawk. Damn, I can't. I'm having issues here. Number 14. The Island Paradise of Venom. Part 5 of 6. So it says up there, but the cover they use, it's hard to. Heart of the Hawk is what it's from. And then for my last one, it is Annual Dark Hawk Part 1, guest starring the Iron Man, the showdown you demanded. So just add into my Dark Hawk collection. This is what was on the back, so that's what I was reading. It says 9.0. This might be a 9.0. Yeah, it doesn't look horrible. There's not really any bending on it. The 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 spine looks good. There's no real creasing. There's no cracking. It looks like a decent. So it could be a 9.0, but I'm not gonna get graded. I don't. I will buy graded books every once in a while, but I'm not gonna send any out to get graded. I don't care enough to have graded books. So that's pretty much it. Small little rundown of a pickup that I got. So I will admit that I walked in, and when you first walk in, off to the side they have a bunch of books, and I just gravitated towards it, started going through, and it was all stuff that I really wasn't interested in at the time. Super older stuff, everything pre 80s, and so I'm going through it, and I'm looking for Dark Hawk. I'm looking at Daredevil books, and like the prices on them were just not what I could pick up, you know. And I look up and I see a sign that says 1980s or older, modern books in the playroom. And I'll put a picture or a video up if you've made it this far of me in the playroom area and the books I was looking at. And I didn't even by the time I realized that they were there, I was kind of short on time, so I was going through real quick. There's so much more that I want to go through there, and I plan on it. But I'm going to show you there's more underneath. So somewhere here, I will have that video. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to get these all put in. I'm going to see where I'm at with my Dark Hawk collection because I'm slowly getting that filled in. So thank you for watching. Until next time, read some comic books.